Hello guys, my name is Joa. Welcome to class number 1. Today we're going to do a gentle practice in order to help us open up. So let's get started. We're going to start in our seated position, making sure the spine is long, shoulders are gently back, hands anywhere that feels comfortable, and we're going to close our eyes. Take a moment to arrive, to settle in, breathing in and out through the belly and through the nose. Try to notice the inflow and outflow of your breath. Notice how as you inhale, the spine naturally lengthens, the chest opens, belly expands. Notice how when you exhale, the opposite happens, so you release, you contract, you let go. Try to feel aware of both these patterns and observe how they affect you as you move into different forms. This is a great time to set an intention for your practice. Why you come to the mat today. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale deep. And exhale. Slowly relax the neck, chin to chest. And very slowly and gently, we will open our eyes. We're going to start with a very simple warm-up, taking a deep inhalation, and as we exhale, allow the neck to relax. Chin to chest, feeling a gentle stretch on the back of the neck. Breathing in and out through the belly and through the nose. Noticing if there's any area of tension on the back of the neck. And if there is, on the exhale, just try to release that tension. On the next inhale, come back to the center, and exhale, look up. Open the mouth a little bit, feel now the stretch in the front of the neck. Allow the head to become heavier and heavier, relaxing the neck more on every exhale. As you inhale next, come back to the center. And on the exhale, we're going to look to one shoulder. We'll twist through our neck. Make sure both the spine and our neck are long. And on the exhale, we try to twist a bit deeper. Good. On the next inhale, come back to the center. And as you exhale, twist to the other side. Keep focusing on your inhales, on your exhales. Noticing the length of your breath. On the next inhale, come back to center and exhale here. Okay? We're going to move into the shoulders. Take a deep inhalation, bring the shoulders forward and up. And as you exhale, bring them back and down. Try to really exaggerate the movements. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Good. Two more like this. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Good. Last one here. Inhale deep. And exhale. Now we switch directions. Inhale back and then up. Exhale, forward and down, very good. Again, inhale deep. Exhale. Great, 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, perfect. Slowly take a deep inhalation, reach the arms up, grab the elbows with your hands, elevate the shoulders and try to bring the elbows back a little bit. So the idea is we try not to touch the back of our head with our elbows. On each inhale, keep elevating a bit more. On the exhales, bring them back. And we breathe for 3. Good. 2. Great. And 1. Take a deep inhale, extend the arms up. As you exhale, right hand to the right. We extend the left arm to the right. Maybe if you feel comfortable, you can try to bend your right elbow to deepen into the side stretch. And make sure you're not facing down. Instead, you open up through the left shoulder. We may look to the left fingers and ground through both sitting bones for 3. Find more length on the left arm on each inhale. 2. Good. And 1. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up. Grab the elbows with the hands again. Elevate the shoulders and bring the elbows back. Nice. For 3. 2. Nice. And 1. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up again. And as you exhale, left hand now moves to the left. Maybe we bend the elbow. We extend the right arm to the left, opening up through the right shoulder, grounding through both sitting bones. Very good. And we breathe. Keep extending through the right arm for 3. Very good. 2. Nice. And 1. Take a deep inhale, reach both your arms up. And as we exhale, left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind you. Lengthen through the spine, take a deep inhale, become long. And as you exhale, left hand pressing onto the right knee, we start twisting gently, looking to the right shoulder. Opening through the right shoulder. And we breathe. For 3. 2. Trying to twist deeper on the exhalations. Nice. And 1. Look forward, inhale, reach both your arms up. And as you exhale, twist onto the other side. Same thing. Lengthen through the spine, become long. And as you exhale, see if you can twist deeper. Looking gently to the left shoulder. And we breathe. For 3. Good. 2. Very nice. And 1. Slowly look forward, take a deep inhale, bring both arms up again. And as you exhale, bring the hands in front of you, try to walk forward with your hands. Open the chest as you inhale, become long. And on the exhale, see if you can walk with your fingertips forward. Maybe bringing the chest down. Relaxing the neck, going low. Maintain both your sitting bones grounded on the mat and breathe. Slow and long breaths here. For 3. Good. 2. And 1. Perfect. Slowly walk with your hands back. Take deep inhalation, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, lean forward towards the knees, coming into all fours, tabletop position. Make sure your hands and shoulders are aligned, same as knees and hips, and we're going to start with some cat and cows to awaken through the spine. So take a deep inhalation, open up the chest, bring the shoulders back, look up gently. On the exhales, push the floor away, round the spine, tailbone in, look towards the belly. Again, inhale, open the chest, shoulders back, look gently up. On the exhale, push the floor away, round the spine, lift through the upper back. Again, inhale deep to open, shoulders back. Exhale, push and round. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale deep to open. Exaggerate the movements. Exhale to round. Last one here. Inhale deep, open the chest. And exhale to round. Very good. Come back to the center. Bring the left hand in between your shoulders. In the center of the mat, take a deep inhale. Bring the right arm up. And on the exhale, place your right hand on your sacrum. We're going to work on a twist. Lengthen through the spine, become long. On the exhale, see if you can open a bit more through your right shoulder. Keep pressing with your left hand onto the mat. Maintain the hips where they are. Try not to bring them to any of the sides. Spine long, chest open, right shoulder opens for 3. Good. Twisting deeper on the exhales, looking up, opening through that right shoulder. 2. Good. And 1. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, bring the right arm across between both your legs and your left arm. Right shoulder drops. Left hand goes all the way forward to the top of the mat. Move your hips gently to the right in order to find more space and more opening on the left side of the back. Keep walking with your left hand farther on each inhale and try to work on that twist on the exhales. We breathe here. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly bring the left hand close to your face. Push the floor away. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, bring the right hand in the center of the mat between both shoulders. We switch. Inhale, left arm comes up. And exhale, place the left hand on the sacrum. Same thing as before. Lengthen through the spine, open the chest slightly. And then open up through the left shoulder. We breathe. On each inhale, find more length. On the exhale, see if you can twist deeper. Nice. 2 more breaths. Good. And 1. Take a deep inhale, left arm comes up. And as you exhale, bring the left arm between both your legs and your right hand. Extend the right arm forward towards the top of the mat. Hips gently move to the left, and we keep walking with the right hand forward. And we breathe. Breathing deeply and slowly here. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring the right hand close to your face. Push the floor away. Bring the left arm up. And as you exhale, place the left hand back to the mat. We're going to try to work on a little bit of body activation. Flex both your feet, toes on the floor. We're going to take a deep inhalation, lifting only the knees off the mat, just a few inches. We engage our glutes, we engage our legs, we push the floor away, protracting the shoulders. That means we lift through the upper back, and we breathe. Slow and long breaths. Make sure your finger pads are grounded, your knuckles are grounded. You're really using the muscles of your arms to press down onto the mat. We breathe for 3. Again, focus on the glutes being engaged, the core slightly engaged. Nice. 2. Very good. And 1. Place the knees on the mat and sit on your heels. Relax for a moment. Notice the heat generated. Notice any area of tension that there may be right now. Good. We're going to now come back into the form. So place your hands back on the mat, flex your feet, take a deep inhale, lift the knees off the mat. We'll try to make it a bit more challenging. See if you can lift the right foot off the mat. Notice how now the weight is distributed on both your hands and your left foot. Try to find that strength, that press towards the floor to become longer, taller, to become stronger. For 3. Good. 2. 1. Switch your feet. Lift the left foot, ground through the right, and breathe. For 3. Keep pressing down onto the mat. 2. Good. And 1. Bring both your feet down. Relax for a moment, sitting on your heels. Notice if your heartbeat has raised. Notice if your breath is a little bit faster. If so, try to bring it back to neutral. Try to bring your heartbeat back to normal. We're going to do, again, one more on this elevation. So when you're ready, flex your feet, place the toes down on the mat, lift the knees off the mat. This time, instead of the foot, we're going to try to bring one hand off the mat. So maybe come onto the fingertips on the right hand. If this feels comfortable, 3 fingers, 2, 1, maybe. Right hand on the left shoulder, and we breathe. Start using the left arm to really push onto the mat. Feel free to shift the weight back to the legs or forward to the arm, depending how much you want to feel on your left arm. 2 more breaths. Good. 1. Right hand to the mat, ground fully. Shift the weight towards the right, maybe fingertips on the left hand, maybe 3, 2, maybe 1, or maybe left hand on the right shoulder. Again, if you bring the weight back, more onto the legs. If you bring the weight forward, more onto the hand, onto the arm. Push the floor away and breathe for 3. Good. 2, 1, both hands to the mat, knees on the mat, and relax in your Vajrasana, your thunderbolt pose. Notice any area of tension. Notice the activation of your abdomen, of your glutes, of your legs, of your arms. Try to bring your heartbeat back to neutral, your breath back to normal. Notice any sensation that may arise. Very good. when you're ready, we're gonna sit on the mat and extend the legs forward, okay? For today, we're gonna conclude with a gentle back bend. So when you're ready, lay down onto the mat, making sure each and every vertebra is touching the floor, ideally. Bringing the feet about hips distance apart. We're gonna do 3 rounds of this back bend. The idea is we want to maintain the knees always parallel to the hips, so try not to open them when you lift. Try to make sure you're pressing with your feet and with your legs down towards the floor. We try to lift the hips high, and we'll ground through the shoulders as well as the feet in order to maintain a strong foundation so we can lift higher. Okay? Glutes slightly engaged. We tag the tailbone in to lift the hips off the mat. We start pressing with the feet, with the legs to lift the hips high. Shoulder blades start coming closer together. We try to interlock the fingers. If we don't reach, we can place the hands on the floor and press. If we interlock, that's also good. And we push the floor away. As we push, the hips will lift higher, engage the glutes a bit more. And if you can, try to open the chest by transferring the weight from the hips high through the spine, okay? And we breathe. Slow and long breaths here. For 3, don't worry how high you can lift. Just focus on lifting, on engaging, on feeling what is happening right now, 2. Nice. And 1, slowly come back down. Relax. Notice any sensation that may come right now. Notice your heartbeat, notice your breath. We'll take our second round, so when you're ready again, tag the tailbone in, press with your feet down on the mat, shoulder blades closer together, maybe hands on the mat or maybe interlock the fingers, push the floor away, lift the hips. Beautiful. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come back down. Relax. Notice the sensations that may arise right now. Good. We're going to do one more. So when you're ready, press with your feet down onto the mat. Tag the tailbone in, lift the hips off the mat. Shoulder blades closer together. Remember, maybe hands on the mat or interlock the fingers. Press down, lift high. Open up through the chest if you can a little bit. And breathe. For 3. 2. And 1. Good. Slowly come back down. Release. Allow the spine to ground fully on the mat. Bend your knees. Hug the knees and try to bring the knees to the chest. Start moving gently side to side to release tension. And just to help us release any tension we may have on the spine from the back bends, we're going to do a gentle twist. So when you're ready, extend your left leg and hug your right knee. Pull the knee slightly to the chest. Feel how when you pull, most likely the spine is going to flatten a little bit more. With your left hand, grab your outer right knee, and as you exhale, bring the right knee to the left and extend the right arm to the right. You can also bend the arm, but try to make sure both your shoulders are grounded on the mat. And we breathe. We try to twist a bit deeper on the exhales by bringing the right knee lower towards the floor. 2, relax the abdomen. and 1. Slowly come back to center. Inhale deep. Exhale, switch your legs. Pull the left knee to the chest and breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. And with the right hand we grab the outer left knee. We twist now to the other side. Ground through both your shoulders. Don't worry if your right knee is not on the mat. Just try to bring it lower on the exhales for 2 more breaths. Very good. And 1. Good. Slowly, when you're ready, come back to center. Bend your knees, hug the knees. Squeeze the knees to the chest to find that center, to find that grounding. And very slowly allow your legs to release. Extend the legs. Separate the feet about the width of the mat. Separate the hands, the arms from the upper body. Palms facing upward. Noticing any sensation that may arise. Any area of tension. Any area of discomfort. And if we find any of that, we're going to try on the exhalations to release, to let go of that tension, of that discomfort. And try to come back into your breath. Try to come back into being fully aware of this very moment. Try to notice the heat in the room. Try to notice the heat in your body and the difference between them. Notice any noise around you, any smells. Without judging, without thinking about them, just notice what is happening right now. Slowly, start bringing the awareness back into your physical body. Start moving your fingers, your toes, your feet, your hands, your neck. Just as when you wake up, stretch yourself, maintaining your eyes closed. Slowly bend the knees, and just as when you sleep on one side, lay down onto one side, feeling the body heavy, relaxed. With the help of your hands, slowly come into a seated position, making sure the spine is long, shoulders are gently back, hands anywhere that feels comfortable, eyes are closed. Take a moment here to observe your body, to observe your mind, to observe your breath, and ask internally, how are you feeling right now? And if there is any pleasant sensation coming in at this moment, try to consciously maintain that feeling for the rest of the day. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale deep. And exhale. Slowly relax the neck, chin to chest. And very slowly and gently, we will open our eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. See you on the next class. Namaste.